I hope all of you are doing good. Let's start today's chapter, subtraction. In class 2, we learned the subtraction of 3-digit numbers. We can apply the same method for the subtraction of 4-digit numbers. Okay. So what is the procedure? For subtracting a number from another number, we take the following steps. Step 1. Write the smaller number under the larger one in columns. Step 2. Subtract column wise. Subtract ones from ones, tens from tens, hundreds from hundreds, and thousands from thousands. Subtraction without borrowing. Okay. So first, writing the smaller number under the larger one in columns and subtracting column wise, what will we get? See, 4 minus 2 is 2, 5 minus 3 is 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, and 7 minus 5 is 2. So explanation, subtracting ones, 4 ones minus 2 ones is equals to 2 ones. So we will write 2 under ones column. Subtracting tens, 5 tens minus 3 tens is equals to 2 tens, and we will write 2 under tens column. Then subtracting 100, 600s minus 400s is equals to 200s. So we will write 2 under hundreds column. And subtracting 1000, 7000s minus 5000 is equals to 2000. So we will write 2 under thousands column. Okay. So we have this answer, 2222. Example 2, similarly, first we will arrange the numbers in column and then we will subtract column wise. Okay. Let's do exercise 4.1. Okay. We have to subtract the following. 5 minus 1 is 4, 8 minus 3 is 5, 7 minus 5 is 2, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay. Now, subtraction with borrowing. Example, we have to subtract 3968 from 7654. So first we arrange the given numbers column wise and then subtract. Okay. 7654. This is the greater number, also we will write a smaller number under this number. Smaller number is 3968. Now subtract. We cannot subtract 8 from 4, so we will borrow from here. 14 minus 8 is 6. Again, we cannot subtract 6 from 4, so we will borrow from here. Okay. 14 minus 6 is 8. Again, 9 is greater than 5, so we cannot subtract 9 from 5, so we will borrow from here. So 15 minus 9 is 6 and 6 minus 3 is 6. So 3686 is the answer. Okay. And here is the explanation given to you. First we will subtract ones. 8 from 1, but 8 is greater than 4 as I told you. So from tens column we borrow 1 10 and leave behind 4 tens. Now 1 10 plus 4 ones is equals to 10 ones plus 4 ones is equals to 14 ones. 14 ones minus 8 ones is equals to 6 ones. So we write 6 under ones column. Then subtracting tens, we have to subtract 6 from 4, but 6 is greater than 4. So from hundreds column we borrow 100 leaving behind 500s. Now 100 plus 4 tens is equals to 10 tens plus 4 tens is equals to 14 tens. 14 tens minus 6 tens is equals to 8 tens. So we write 8 under tens column. And subtracting hundreds, we want to subtract 9 from 5, but again 5 is greater than 5. So what will we do? So we will, from thousands column we borrow 1000 leaving behind 6000. So here 1000 plus 500 is equals to 10 hundreds plus 500, that is 1500. 1500s minus 900 is equals to 600. So we write 6 under hundreds column. And subtracting thousands, 6000s minus 3000s is equals to 3000. So we write 3 under thousands a column. So the answer we get is this. And checking the answer, if we want to check the answer whether the difference or whether the answer we got is correct or not, what will we do? If our answer is correct, we add the difference, the smaller number, then we must get the bigger number. Okay. For example, I'll take a simple example. 6 minus 4 is what? 2. Now, suppose we want to check our answer. So what will we do? We will add these two numbers, and after adding these numbers, we will get sum as this number. 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay. That means our answer is correct. Now, here, what will you do? See, answer obtained. What is the answer obtained? Answer obtained is 3686, and we will add the smaller one. Okay. Now, after adding, we will get this answer, which is the bigger number. Okay. Example 2, subtract 5345 from 9210. Okay. First, we will arrange the given number in column wise and then we'll subtract. Okay. Example 3, we have to subtract 3298 from 6090. So first we will write a bigger number, and under bigger number we will write a smaller number, and then we will subtract as we subtract. Okay, 0 minus 8, we cannot subtract 8 from 0, so we will borrow from here. 10 minus 8 is 2. 8, you cannot subtract 9 from 8, so you will borrow from this number, but this is 0. So what will you do? You will go to 6, okay, and then you will borrow from 6. 10, okay, then 18, 9. 18 minus 9 is 9, 9 minus 2 is 7, and 5 minus 3 is 2. Okay, so this is the answer. Now we have to check our answer. First whenever we subtract two numbers, the answer we get is called as difference. Okay, so first we will write a difference. Difference is 2792, and a smaller number, we simply add these two numbers. Okay, and on adding these two numbers we will get this number, right? Smaller number is 3298. Let's add 8 plus 2, 10, 1 carry. 9 plus 9, 18, plus 1, 19, 1 carry. 7 plus 2, 9 plus 1, 10, 1 carry. And 2 plus 3, 5 plus 1, 6. 6090. Okay, now we have got the same number. That means our answer is correct. Similarly, you will do example 4 also. Okay. Now let's do exercise 4.2. Subtract the following. Okay, 6234 and 3456 you have to subtract. Okay, you cannot subtract 6 from 4, so you will borrow from here. 14 minus 6 is 8. You cannot subtract 5 from 2, you will borrow from here. 12 minus 5 is 7. You cannot subtract 4 from 1, so you will borrow from here. 11 minus 4 is 7, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So this is the answer. Okay, and you can check also. Okay, by adding these two numbers, you will get this number, right? Word problems on subtraction. How much is a 7018 greater than 5279? Let's take a small and very simple example. Okay, how much 6 is greater than 4? Okay, so you will simply say, okay, 6 is 2 more greater than 4. Okay, so or we can get this answer by subtracting these two numbers. Okay, we will subtract 4 from 6. So similarly here, greater number is given, smaller number is there. We have to find the difference between them. Okay, and the difference is 1739. That means this number, that is 7018, is greater than is more than by 1739. Okay, example 2. The sum of two numbers is 9215. If one of the numbers is 4387, find the other. Okay, so we have two numbers and the sum of two digit is 8. Okay, one of the numbers is 5. What is the other number? Okay, you will say here it is 3 because 5 plus 3 is 8. But this is very simple. We can do it orally. But if the number is larger, if the number is bigger, okay, so in this case what will you do? If we subtract 5 from 8, we will get 3. 8 minus 5 is 3, right? So similarly, what will we do in this question, in this word problem? We will write sum of numbers. Sum of numbers is 9215. One of the numbers is 4387, and other number, subtract. You cannot subtract 7 from 5, so borrow from here. 15 minus 7 is 8. Again, you cannot subtract 8 from 0, so borrow from here. 10 minus 8 is 2. Again, borrow from here. 11 minus 3 is 8, and 8 minus 4 is 4. So 4828. This is the other number. Okay. And example 3. What number must be added to this number to get this? Okay, let's take a very simple example. What number must be added to this number so that we get a 10? So you will say, okay, we will add 2 here, but how will we get this number? We will get this number by subtracting this number from 10. Okay. Let's do exercise 4.3. The sum of two numbers is 7,345. If one of the numbers is given, which is this, we have to find the second number. Okay. So right here, sum of two numbers is 7,345. One of the numbers is 2,890. Second number, subtract. 5 minus 0 is 5. You cannot subtract 9 from 4, so you will borrow from here. 14 minus 9 is 5. Borrow from here. 12 minus 8 is 4 and 6 minus 2 is 4. So the second number is 4,455. Okay. Combined operations of addition and subtraction. Sometimes we are given numbers with a positive or plus or negative signs before them. To solve such problems, we take the following steps. Step 1. First, we add all the numbers with positive sign, that is plus sign before them. Step 2, next we add all the numbers with negative sign. Okay. And step 3, now we subtract the second sum from the first. Okay. Let's do the example. We have to simplify. Okay. So what is the step? Step 1 is adding the numbers we get with positive sign before them we get. Okay. So this number has a positive sign before it and this is also a positive number. So step 1 is we will add them up. 2,164 plus 2,465. Add. 5 plus 4, 9. 6 plus 6, 12. 1 carry. 4 plus 1, 5 plus 1, 6. 2 plus 2, 4. 4,629. Okay, step 1. Step 2, adding the numbers with negative sign before them. Okay, the numbers which are having a negative sign before them, we will also add them up. Okay, so these are the numbers which are having negative sign before them. Remember that we will also add them up. Okay, this was step 1. Now step 2. 1,385 and 1,795. Okay, add. 5 plus 5, 10, 1 carry. 9 plus 8, 17 plus 1, 18. 1 carry. 7 plus 3, 10 plus 1, 11. 1 carry. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, 3,180. Now, it's time to move on to step 3. We subtract the second sum. This is the second sum from the first. Then we get, okay, now we will subtract this number from this number. So, we will get here 1,446. Okay, example 2. A town has a population of 9,380. Of these, 1,385 are children and 3,867 are women. How many men are there in the town? So what will you do? First, you will add number of children and number of women. Then what will you do? You will subtract total number of women and children from the total population. Okay, and then you will get the population of men. Okay, so have a look. Total population of that village, of that particular village, is 9,380. Okay, number of women 3,867 and number of children 1,385. Okay, so first we will add them up. Okay, number of women plus number of children. Okay, so let's add them up. 7 plus 5, 12, 1 carry. 8 plus 6, 14 plus 1, 15, 1 carry. 8 plus 3, 11 plus 1, 12, 1 carry. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 1, 5. So the number of women and number of children, 5,252. Now you have to find out the number of men. Okay, so what will you do? You will subtract this population from the total population. Okay, now subtract. You cannot subtract 2 from 0, so borrow from here. 10 minus 2 is 8, 7 minus 5 is 2, 3 minus 2 is 1 and 9 minus 5 is 4. So number of men 4,128. Okay, let's do exercise 4.4. See, 5,621 minus 2,981 plus 1827. First, we will add this number because this number has positive sign before it and this number. Okay, this is step 1. 5621, 1827. 7 plus 1, 8, 2 plus 2, 4, 8 plus 6, 14, 1 carry, 5 plus 1, 6, plus 1, 7. Okay. Now, step 2. What will we do? We will subtract this number from this number. Okay. 7448 minus 2981. 8 minus 1 is 7. You cannot subtract 8 from 4, so we will take carry from here. 14 minus 8 is 6. Okay. Then again borrow from here. 13 minus 9 is 4 and 6 minus 2 is 4. Now this is the answer. So 4467 is the answer. Right, students? Now you will do practice of the remaining questions.